Hello, beloved. Welcome to your reading. Sorry that yesterday there was no readings that I put up yesterday because I literally spent the day in bed. After coming back from Nigeria, after my initiation, there was just a time that I needed to spend in bed to recover, to just be in the moment. So I'm glad that today I am putting up these readings for you, and we are going to be really diving deep as usual into this reading to see what the messages that are coming up for you. So welcome to this reading. I am Ifa Kemi. I'm an Ifa High Priestess, child of Arubilla and Abatala. Pleased to meet you if we're meeting for the first time, and if you're returning, if you're a regular subscriber, I want to take this moment to say thank you for your support. As usual, I really appreciate your comments, your likes, your subscription, and everything that you do, even though I don't usually take the time to say thank you. I wanted to take that time to say thank you today. So we're going to be looking at our tarot cards. We're going to be looking at our oracle cards to see the messages that are here. As I'm getting our oracle cards, I want to take this moment in time to let you know that we have our solar eclipse candle magic ceremony that is going to be happening on the 14th of October. This is going to be the last solar eclipse of the year. And as you know that by now, I don't usually use these energies to manifest, but rather on this solar eclipse, I'm going to be doing the banishing work. I'm going to be doing return to sender, cutting the cords, that type of work, doing the spiritual cleanses. So if you feel that you've got blockages, if you feel that it is time for you to start doing the cleanses, to start cutting the cords, to start wiping the slate clean before we start entering the new year, I would invite you to come and take part in this ceremony. And everything that you're going to be needing connected to this ceremony is linked in the description box below. Okay, so go in the description box below, go and look at that ceremony or other ceremonies that I offer, and then purchase your ceremony. Remember to write your petition, send your petition to me, and I'll do the work that I need to do. The proof of works will be sent out. It takes usually about 10 working days for all the edits and all the proof of works to be sent out, but you will receive your proof of work. If you haven't received your proof of works from me, please do get in touch, okay? So let's have a look to see what is the message that is on the table for you. There's very much a message that feels to me like it's almost like a repeated message over the last couple of days, or rather there's a correction there from the guides, saying that the reason why this message is being repeated is because for some people it is not hitting home enough. That there are some things that you need to leave in the past. There are some situations that you need to leave behind. The energies of the Hierophant is the message that the guides and the ancestors are wanting to give you, are wanting you to understand that through these readings you are receiving the keys to enter in to the next phase, into the next chapter of your life. But if you carry on procrastinating, postponing the action that you need to take, you literally are missing out on a lot of blessings that the divine has ready for you on the other side. So as the Hierophant, as you can see here, the divine is saying that there are some keys, there are some opportunities, there are some doors that you are meant to get up and to enter into. There are some new chapters, some new portals that are waiting for you. It is important for you to understand this message, because when we're looking at this major arcana card of the Hierophant is connected to the energies of the divine messages that the divine gives you. But it is up to you to take the keys, to take that message, and to take the action that you need to take. Because as usual, I always remind you that this is your human experience, and it is up to you to start walking in a new direction, to start going on this journey connected to the energies of the Six of Swords. Because not only did you receive the Six of Swords, you also received the energies of the Five of Swords. I like the fact that the Five of Swords was in reverse, Because for some of you, after listening to this reading, the penny is going to finally drop, because the divine is repeating a message where you're being asked, why are you putting up with the stress that you're currently putting up with? Why are you putting up with situations that have no positive results waiting for you on the other side? The divine is saying that for some of you, there is a lot of anxiety that you've been experiencing. But these readings over the last couple of days, I would say to you, go and listen to those readings. The divine is saying that the penny is going to finally drop. You're going to finally be seeing the action that you need to take. Because the takeaway that I can get from this message is that your guides and your ancestors are wanting to help you through this transition. Whatever transitions that you're currently going through, your guides and your ancestors are saying to you that you don't have to do this alone. Because the energies of the Six of Swords is divine assistance, or even assistance from friends, from family. So whatever experiences that you're currently going through, the divine is saying that you have divine assistance. You are being given the keys, but you need to take the action towards what it is that you're currently praying for, and to remember to leave the baggage behind. Because the Six of Swords is connected to entering a peaceful new chapter, connected to your wishes coming true. Okay, so the divine is saying that for some of you, it is really, really important for you to understand why this message is being repeated for you. Because for some of you, the divine is saying that you have been listening to some sweet little lies. Okay, you have people around you who are able to tell you what you need to hear, exactly how you need to hear it, to keep you locked in to a situation and not being able to take the action that you need to take. Because understand that when we're looking at the energies of the Knight of Cups, especially if this is a relationship, especially if these are things connected to the heart area, the energies of the Knight of Cups is not my favorite type of energy, because it's an energy of a narcissistic type of energy, a manipulator, a liar. Like I said, someone who is able to tell you the sweet little lies to keep you engaged in a situation. These are empty promises that are here. So where are you listening to empty promises that are keeping you stuck, that are keeping you not being able to take the action that you need to take so that you can enter a peaceful new chapter that is waiting for you? So the divine is saying it is important for you to look at your life right now and understand that as we're going into the new year, it is important for you to exit. It is important for you to cleanse. It is important for you to cut the cords to what you need to cut the cords from, so that you can finally release yourself and go on this journey, go on this new chapter that is here, that is going to see you feeling like this, on fire, celebrating, full of joy. Like I said, it is as if you've entered a new portal, a new chapter, a new beginning. So the Pages of Wands is an energy where you feel like a teenager, where you feel excited about the future, where you feel excited about the journey that you're on. But the divine is saying that before you can get on this new path that is here, you have to exit a path that is bringing you nothing but joy, that is bringing you misery. So it is important for you to own up to situations, places, people that bring you down, and ask yourself, why are you carrying this baggage? Why are you carrying them with you all the time when you deserve peace? So the divine is saying that for some of you, you've already exited a situation, right? You did the work that you needed to do. And for some of you, you could be seeing that someone from the past who is able to sweet talk you back into a situation that you have already left behind could be coming up to manipulate you, to trick you back into a situation. Because this is what always happens. You do the work, you grow, you go through the pain that you need to go through. And as you are starting to arrive at your peaceful new chapter, guess what happens? Temptation, boom, comes in. And it tempts you back into a situation that you have already worked hard on releasing yourself. So the divine is saying, don't let temptation come in and tempt you back into the past. Don't let anyone come and tell you that I am going through a lot right now. I am lost without you. This could be a company. You've left that company because they were not treating you well. You've left that relationship because you're not being treated well. And now that your absence is being felt, This person can do everything in their power to make sure that they win you back into the situation, because they can see that you are a benefit to them. But are they a benefit to you? The divine is saying that it is important for you to start trusting your instincts. It is important for you to wake up and to smell the coffee and to see where you're being used, to remove the illusion, to stop falling for the same lies over and over again. For some of you, this is something that has happened in the recent past. And for some of you, this is something that is coming up in the near future. And the divine is giving you a heads up. So it is important for you to start trusting your instincts and to start going on a new journey. And you might not be able to see the whole path unfolding, but the divine is saying that it is important for you to trust your instincts and to understand that this new beginning that is here is going to bring a lot of joy, a lot of peace. It's going to bring a spark. It's going to reawaken something within you, a joy, that teenager-like feeling where you feel like jumping for joy for no particular reason other than life feels good. But understand that there's a journey that has to unfold. Understand that as you're exiting this situation, cut those cords once and for all. Don't be tempted back. Step into the energy of the Knight of Swords, rather the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is able to sit in her power. The Queen of Swords is not the type of energy, is not the type of person who falls for the same little lies, for the same empty promises. You're not letting people gaslight you back into a situation because they can manipulate, because they know they need your energy, because they know that without you, life is not the same. But for you, when you are in their presence, life is miserable. So the divine is saying, why are you going back? It is time for you to finally upgrade yourself once and for all and to step in the energy of the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, you are sitting in your power. You're using that divine feminine energy where you're soft, where you need to be soft with yourself, where you're gentle, where you need to be gentle with yourself. But at the same time, you are not falling for the same old, because you've done the work. You've done the healing. Your situation has been upgraded. We can see you here up in the clouds. Stay there. Don't come back down for no one. Because if you do, you're going to be experiencing the same karmic cycles over and over again until finally you break that cycle. So the divine is saying to you that it is important again to understand that you're going to need to take some action, inspired action. The energies of the Knight of Wands is inspired, is that fire that is burning within you, because finally the penny has dropped. Finally you're smelling the coffee and you're realizing that no one is coming to rescue you. You have to be the one who's brave enough to step into the energies of being the knight. And as you're the knight, you bravely go and rescue yourself. And as you rescue yourself, you make sure that you're cutting the cords, you're wiping the slate clean, you're releasing, you're banishing everything. And you're closing a chapter in your life that has been carrying on for way too long. So as you step into the energy of the Knight of Wands, there's a sense of passion, there's a sense of fire, there's a sense of drive, there's a single-minded energy that is here, a single-minded focus on the future that you're wanting to create with yourself, because understand that the energies of the wands is connected to fire, and the fire that is here is a creative type of energy. So the divine is saying that you're going to be taking this fire that is going to be burning within you. Remember, we saw you as the energies of the page on a new beginning. And as you're going, you're growing. And as you keep on moving forward, you become more brave. And you start focusing on what exactly it is that you're wanting to create. And as you start creating it, you are never going to be going back to the past. Why is this? Because you can see that that fire element is again playing another role. And again, the energies of the Three of Wands being here is now telling you that indeed your ships are going to be coming in. Your blessings are going to be coming in. Your upgrade is way overdue. So it is now time for you to remember this, to realize this, and to go and take the action that you need to take so that you can come and claim your throne, so that you can finally be at peace, so that you can go on this journey of ascending, on this journey of growth, of this journey of glowing up. The divine is saying that 2024 is going to look a lot different if you are willing to be brave, to take the action that you need to take so that you can have the upgrade that is well overdue. And the upgrade is not stopping just at the energy of the Three of Wands. No, it is much more than that. You're being upgraded all the way to the Queen of Swords. So beloved, are you willing? Are you ready to go on this journey of a lifetime so that when January comes along, you are already on the way. You've already exited situation. You've already done the cleansing work, the spiritual work that you need to do, because you understand that you have to do the shadow work so that you don't keep running away from yourself, so that the past doesn't keep on chasing you. But finally, you put a close to these energies that are here so that you can have this new beginning and you can see yourself going all the way to the top. If you found value in this reading, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below. Comment a crown so I can see how many people watch this video all the way to the end. So I can see how many people have the discipline, who are really serious about the changes to happen in their life that they're currently praying for. That they are not just wishing and hoping that just magically everything just lands on their lap without the doing the work or going on the journey of growth that is here. So on that note, I'm going to see you in my next reading, and it is a goodbye from me.